No, I used to be like,
Oh, he's like,
yeah.
oh my god, I used to freaking hate that.
No,
Like,
I
why?
used to try to show this.
What's up, YouTube?
It's your girl Dom.
It's your girl Des, and together we are
The Double Mint Twins.
Today's video is a story time, and that story time is our embarrassing period stories. So this is gonna be our story, the story about our when we first got our periods, and then how we felt and what we went through and all that kind of stuff. So you remember your story?
I think so.
Okay, you wanna go first or should
I
go
think
first?
I'm gonna go first.
Okay.
No, wait. I think mine is short though because
Yeah,
like
mine is long.
No. You said yours first. I say mine because you had yours first,
Okay.
and I had mine.
All right. So when I started my period, I was young. That's what a lot of people say.
Was you
I'm
like 10 or 11?
I'm very young. Yeah, you started yours, I think, a year after me. So I don't remember if I was 9 or 10 years old. I just remember I was in the 3rd grade, and this story is just nasty because I didn't know. Like, okay, so before this happened, I didn't know anything about periods. I didn't know anything else was supposed to come out of your vagina other than pee. So when this happened, I remember I was in class. I was in class. I was in the 3rd grade, and I asked the teacher if I go to the bathroom because I felt like I was peeing on myself. So I was like, I know I ain't peeing on myself in class. So I asked her if I could go to the bathroom. I went to the bathroom. So I had peed or whatever, looked down, and it was like a whole bunch of like, it wasn't even red, it was like brown. So I was like, what the heck? I was like, okay, so I must have didn't wipe all the way when I pooped this morning or whatever. So I wiped from the back. It was nothing there. So I was like, what the heck is going on? So like, I didn't panic or nothing. I was just like, okay, so I don't know what's going on. I don't know what to like think or anything like that. So I just left it at that. So then, it just went on like, the whole day went on, and I didn't feel it after that. I was like, okay, it must have just been, I don't know what to think. So then the day after that, I went back to school, and it was a little bit more. So it was like, it wasn't like going through my pants or anything, because when we was younger, we used to wear like sweats and like jeans all the time.
Baggy pants,
baggy
basically.
clothes. So it wasn't like tight on us. So it wasn't like going through my pants. It was just like on my panties, and it was like a lot. It was like a lot of brown stuff. So I'm like, what the heck is going on? So like, I wasn't like crying or nothing like that. I just figured like maybe it'll go away. So the 3rd day came, and our mom had picked us up from school, and I had went to the bathroom again. I wish she would stop blowing the horn and just call who she needed to pick up, because she interrupted my story. But anyway, so our mom had picked us up from school, and I went to the bathroom again that day, so I didn't think anything of it. So that was the same day that she was supposed to have went and bought like a new van, and we went out to go look at some new cars and stuff. So she told us that she wanted us to pick out what we liked the best, so we picked out the van or whatever. So everybody was happy and stuff, but I was happy too, but I was scared because like I knew something was going on with my body that I just did not understand. So I was like, Mommy, can you come over here? And she was like, yeah, what's the matter? So I'm like, for the last 3 days of school, I've been seeing like this brown stuff on my panties, and it's not poop or nothing. I'm not hurting or anything like that. I don't know what it is. So she looked at me and she was like, it's not poop. I'm like, no. She was like, is it red? I'm like, no, it's like brown. So she was like, all right, we just gonna talk about this when we get home. So I was like, okay. So we get home, and it's me, Dom, Grandma, and Mommy. So we walked into the house or whatever, and she was like, come on, Des, come to the bathroom so I can see what's going on. So I walked into the bathroom. Mind you, everybody coming with us. It's Mommy, Dom, and Grandma. So
I got in the kitchen because the bathroom was by the kitchen soft.
Yeah, you gotta walk through the kitchen to get to the bathroom, but you're staying in the kitchen like with the bathroom or whatever. So I'm just like, all right, let's all take a field trip to the bathroom, watch Desiree sit on the toilet. So we was all sitting. I was
the brown stuff out. Oh, that's fun. Let's take a field trip, y'all.
Yeah, so I'm sitting on the toilet, and I pulled my pants down, and our mother, she was like looking like, Des, I know you're not starting your period. I was like, what's a period? Grandma was like, oh my God, Des, you turned into a little woman. Oh my God. I was like, I don't want to be a woman. So she was like, I was like, what is this? Like, is it, what? Like, I was scared out of my mind because I thought that once you become a woman, you automatically become pregnant. You gotta like go find another place to live. You gotta pay bills.
Dramatic.
I was dramatic when I was. I always thought like when we had like when it was raining outside, I thought the world was gonna end. Like I was scared of everything when I was little. So when she was like, you turned into a little woman, I thought I was gonna be pregnant. I thought I had to move out. That I had to marry a man, pay bills, get a job, all that stuff. So I was scared. I was like, no, I don't want to be a woman. I started crying. So then mommy was like, no, it's okay, it's okay. Grandma was like, yeah, it's all right. So she went into the cabinet. So the toilet was the toilet was between the shower and the cabinet with the sink or whatever. So mommy bent down and she went under the sink and she got like a thing. So I'm like, what is that? So she was like, it's a this is a pad. This is supposed to take it's supposed to soak up all the stuff that's coming out of you, so you put on your panties. So you put on my panties for me. I'm like, mommy, I don't like this. I feel like I got on a diaper. So she was like, it's normal. It's okay. If you she's like, if you don't like it, then you can get used to the other kind, but I'd rather you wear this now that you're younger. So I was like, okay. So then she was like, come on. So we went outside, just me and her, since everybody else wanted to be nosy in the house. So then we went outside or whatever, and I was crying, and she was like, what's the matter? I was like, I'm scared. Like, I don't want to be a woman. I want to be a kid. Like, I just want to be in school, and I want to have fun and stuff. And she was like, she was like, this is called a period. You having your period does not mean that you have to move out or anything like that. It just means that you're growing. You're becoming a woman. You're going to start growing hair in your area, hair on your armpits. Like, she just said that it's a lot. It's like a change in your body. And it happens to every woman. It happens to her. It happens to grandma. It's going to happen to Dom. It's normal. So when she said that, I kind of got like less worried and stuff. But it just was scary because like I didn't know, like, I thought, I'm like, what? But why is it brown? She was like, because you've been letting it sit there for a couple of days and stuff. And you sit there and you let it soak up on your panties throughout the day. So it's supposed to be blood. It's supposed to. She basically sat there and told me about the Adam and Eve story, and as women get it every month. But when I got it, I had it for like a good 3 weeks. I don't know if this happens to every woman or not, but I had it for a good while. And then the funny thing about this is, a week later at school, you know that counselor that come into your school with that big old TV? When she come into the classroom with that TV and that folder, oh my God, you knew once she came in that classroom, you was not about to do no work.
It was going to be late. Like, what you telling?
So she came into class that day, and she had bags and stuff for all the students. So with the school that we went to, whenever we had like stuff like that with the counselors and stuff, they would have all the girls in that same grade go to one classroom. So all the girls in that grade in the 3rd grade went to Dom's classroom, and then all the boys went to a separate classroom for all the boys or whatever. So we basically sat there and we watched this like little skit of a little girl getting her period. She looked like she was 12 and stuff. So after we watched that, we got like a little kit with a pad in it, some soap and all that stuff. Why couldn't she have came in that classroom a week before so that I knew what was going on with my body? I could have went to the nurse and everything for a pad. So yeah, so right after that, that's when she came in and we learned about what the period was. And so by that time, Dom knew what was coming for her. She knew what she knew what pads were. She knew that blood was supposed to be coming out of her and all this stuff. So yeah, I thought I was dying, and I don't know. I'll always remember that because I was scared. I did not want to be no little woman.
Okay, so my story, let me tell you, right? So mine came a whole year after later. Thank you,
like
Jesus. So you don't got to tell me twice.
Right? Was it the 5th?
No, I think it was the 4th grade.
Okay. Because I was in the 3rd grade.
But, well, let me tell you when I got my period. I was crying. I was a fit y'all. No, I'm just playing. I ain't do all that. I ain't that dramatic. But I was in school, right? And so we had gym. And I ain't expect nothing because I'm like, oh, I might get mine when I'm 16 or something. Because, you know, mine didn't come out when Dad's came.
You was at gym in Thompson?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I
So,
thought it was at Kerrigan.
Was it?
I don't know. This is your story, girl.
I don't know what school it was, but I remember I was in the gym. So it could, I don't know, but I remember I was in gym, right? So I was playing stuff. I'm like, am I peeing on myself? So I'm like trying to play it off like this. I don't see nothing, so I ain't feeling nothing else. So I'm just playing, like, not really playing because I hate gym. So it's like I was playing and stuff like that. So I felt it again. So I'm like, excuse me, can I go to the bathroom real quick? So I'm like, speed walking to the bathroom. So I go sit down. I'm like, I don't see nothing. I don't see none of my drawers, no nothing. So I go back out. So I feel it again. So I'm like, I forgot I left my bracelet in the bathroom. Can I go in the bathroom real quick? Cause she don't like let you go like back to back. So I said that. She said, yeah, go ahead. So I was going to use the bathroom.
Wait, that was Miss Ackerman?
I don't even remember.
For real?
I don't remember who teacher it was or what school. So as I was going to the bathroom, right? And I looked, so I'm like, oh, I got to pee anyways. Let me go pee. So I pee and I wipe. I'm like, don't tell me I'm bleeding. So I look in the toilet. I'm like, oh my God, here we go. Now it's my turn. I don't want this. So I wasn't scared or mad at anything. I was just like, I don't want this right now while I'm in gym and while I'm in school. I wish I would have had it while I was home. So I go wipe and make sure there ain't nothing there so I won't get on my panties or whatever. So I go to the nurse because she was like in the bathroom. Her office is in the bathroom. And, well, I don't know if it's in the bathroom or near the bathroom, but I told her, I need a pad. So she gave me one. She said, you know how to use it? I said, yeah. So I'm like, kind of this because you know, like, well, females, y'all know how like pads are, like it had like that sticky part that holds onto your panties. She gave me kind of wasn't like that. I'm like,
also no wings.
Yeah, I'm like, you don't have the one to stick to your panties. What if it fall off? She said, no, it'll stick. As long as it's sticky, it'll stick. I said, okay. So I have pads on. Excuse me. So I went to go put it on. And I pulled it up. I'm all like, why I feel like that? No, why she get drunk? And I'm on there trying to fix it and pull it off because it was all crooked and sideways and upside down. I'm like, oh my God, how am I fix this? It's not gonna be sticky no more. So I finally fixed it, and I'm walking like, you know how your legs like straight? My legs like this, and I'm walking down and sit down because I felt so weird. I'm just walking like this, and you know, in gym back then, while you was like in like probably like first grade to like 7th grade, whatever like that, you have to play gym. Like they won't even let you sit down for a minute, whatever like that back then. So I went to go say I was not playing while my period was on. I'm like, boo, this is my first time getting my period. No, thank you. Sit down, leave me alone. So the gym teacher was like, Dominique, get up, you have to play. I'm like, leave me alone. Like, Dominique, come on, I'm gonna write you up. Go ahead, write me out. I ain't getting up. Cause if I start playing or running and I accidentally in the past accidentally fall on my leg, cause you know we wore baggy clothes back then, right? And my pants was big. I don't know why our stuff was so big. So if it would have slid down on the side of my leg, I would have been so embarrassed and mad. So she's like, I'm gonna write you. I don't care. She's like, you won't go so.
Oh my God.
I'm like, I don't go to the office, so I'm not playing with my period on. I don't care what you have to say. So she took me in her office. She's like, you have to play with period if your period on or not. I'm like, it's my first time to get my period. And she thought about the cry. She said, oh no, you can go. I'm not about to cry, girl. You gotta tell me sweat. So I want to go sit down. And then after the gym, I went to the nurse and got me a different pad because that pad right there was not sticky enough and I needed the wings. So that was my period.
Yeah, like to this day, like I don't know. Back then I didn't have any cramps, but like when I hit like middle school, oh my gosh, I had terrible terrible cramps. Like cramps will hurt so bad it would bring tears to my eyes. Like I'll have to go to the nurse and just lay down, and it make me like want to throw up and all that kind of stuff. Like, and then I remember we used to go to the gym all the time. He'd be like, I'm about to sit out because I'm on my period and I can't do this. And he'd be like, you're gonna be written up if you don't play gym.
And I'd be like, I don't give an F.
Yeah, like I think we got written up like a lot in middle school, but I don't care. I'm not about to be running back and forth and
have my pad swinging like this on my butt. I'm looking like she got dingling. She a boy,
right? Like,
no.
Oh my God, I can't stand them people. But we out of school now, ho.
hoes. But when I was in high school, I didn't have cramps. I didn't feel nothing. But like, you know, like that real small part of your stomach on the bottom. That's what hurt. When I feel that, that's how I know my period coming on. Before I used to get like,
pelvis.
I used to get bumps right here.
Me too. I get a bump right here.
In middle school, I don't get them no more. But in middle school, I used to get bumps right here. That's how I knew my period was coming on. Then once I got in high school, my stomach started hurting. So that's how I knew my period was gonna come on. So once my stomach stopped hurting, that's why I knew it was going off.
Yeah. So as I get older, or when I was in high school, I used to always go to the nurse, and she would always give me I don't remember. I think it was Tylenol, and then she would let me lay down for like a good hour, and then I'll go back to class. And then sometimes it'd be so bad that she had to call our mom, and then she had to pick me up from school. And
I'm like, can you take me home too?
Yeah, they would give me excuses and everything. I mean, like they would excuse me from like the school, so it was like an excused absent. And it wasn't even like I was lying, like it was really hurting, like oh my god, like yeah, and a lot of things with periods for the people that don't, for the little kids who don't know about periods and stuff. We hope that this can prepare you for that. And on top of that, if tips for when you have like really bad cramps is, for us, it's chocolate. We eat a lot of chocolate, and I don't know why, but it do help. And then for me,
one thing I hate about when my period come on is when it's heavy as heck, and when I want to eat like every 5 minutes. That just irks my nerves because I feel like I be gaining weight. Like
that's crazy because I'm the opposite. When I'm on my period, I lose like a couple pounds because I can't eat. Like my stomach could be hurting so bad that I can't eat. And then another tip is, I use like a heat pad and I put it on my pelvis, and that helps. And or some Motrin. Motrin helps you bleed more so that you can it can make your days less. Because for us, our period will be on for like a whole week. But if you take
no, mine be on more than a week. I hate that junk.
Mine will last like about a week. And taking the Motrin will make you bleed more so that it'll make your days less.
Tell me why, right? One of my cousins be like, oh, my period be on for 2 days. What you mean? I watched mine going for 2 days.
Yeah, everybody is different. Some people are 2 days, other people are 5, other people are a week.
A month? Nah, not no more. I'm just playing. But like a week or like 5 days, 2 days, 7 days, or like a week or a couple days.
Yeah. Yeah, we hope you guys enjoyed this story time. If you guys want to hear any more story times from us, let us know in the comments down below. And yeah, give this video a big fat thumbs up, comment down below, and make sure you subscribe for more videos. And this is Khalil. That's who you heard in the background throughout the whole video because he wanted to be in the video.
My ice cream. He said my ice cream.
He want to show y'all his ice cream.
It's really our sisters, but he won't play with it. What is that? Give me that.
That's a what you call them things?
Say bye.
Bye.
Let's say bye. Bye.